Now no one can stop me from going behind the house. Wow. Cool. Wow. Whoa. That's a beautiful screen. Wow. Chujin Ketsukane. The best of us. He tried to save monster kind. You notice a subtle indentation in the dirt behind the gravestone. Inspect further. You dig into the ground with your hands until you hit something solid. It's a videotape with a blank label. What? Take it? You gotta... Oh. 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 A small dune of sand, I'll never cross it. Sand is infamously impassable in all of its shapes. Okay, so let's go back inside now that everyone's gone and discover deeper, darker, horrible secrets, probably. Wait, it was this way. Quite the turn of events, huh? Well, good thing I'm on the winning side. Haha. I bet you'll handle Ceroba like it's nothing. Why is there a tape behind the grave? What does that one mean? Can I put it here, or do I have to go to... Maybe if I go to the western town, I can put it in that VCR player? That one... I know that one accepts tapes. You load the mysterious tape into the slot underneath the screen. Oh boy. This is Chujin. I messed up. Miscalculated something. Axis. Axis is dangerous. I must have overshot the variables. All I wanted was apprehension. The human who almost hurt my child. I told Axis to track them down. I knew I should have stayed to comfort Kaneko and tend to the resident who was hurt, but I had a tool that could stop the humans' crusade, so I tried. In a flash, Axis left me, bolted for a waterfall. By the time I tracked him down, it was too late. I'll never forget the scene laid before me. Part of me wanted to quit everything that instant, but this outcome was earned, was it not? Axis soon contained the subject and hid the evidence. There was some property damage, but I'm sure it won't come back to me. I hope. In any case, I now have a human soul in my possession. I do not know exactly what I should do with it, but the power that rests within it is... well, let's just say I'm not donating it to Asgore like all the others. Not yet. As for Axis, today's actions were excessive, but the potential is astounding. With more work, Axis can be the future. I'm sure of it. Anyway, I need to sleep. Though something tells me that will be difficult to do for a while. He killed a human. I was wondering, he said he was experimenting and then left instructions to go find an uncorrupted human soul. But what wasn't immediately entirely clear was the fact that he already had a human soul, and that's how he was able to experiment in the first place. So he tried combining his boss soul with a human soul, but it was a human soul that had killed before, because it killed the monster that was next to Kaneko at the very least. So it was at least level, like, I don't know, 2 or whatever. But it leveled up. And that corrupted him and killed him, too. So they want me because I've never killed a monster. Which is an interesting, like, inversion, or at least, like, a different, like, riff on the whole perspective of, like, of you being uncorrupted and that being the good thing and it being bad for you to kill and anything. It's like, well, here's someone who specifically has a use for you if you haven't killed. So, oh. Something going on at the old Ketsukane residence? I've noticed an unusual number of monsters visiting. Guess there's never a bad time to pay your respects. Brilliant minds, the Ketsukanes. You've seen our little sapling south of here. Well, perhaps I shouldn't call it little anymore. Its rate of growth has been unprecedented. My latest botanical method seemed to be working better than expected. The meadow is sure to return in the coming years. I truly believe it. Patience is a virtue. You will get what you put in, but it may take time. Remember that. You're out here, then no one's inside? They're the one that's growing grass in the desert, yeah. I remember you. No need to stick around worrying about me. You can tell me all about your grand journey later. Maybe you could write a book about it. Yeah, we remember that. Tiny fortunes. Let us see what the world has in store for you. Ah, yes, here we go. A very specific reading, too. These are rare. In approximately 2 minutes, it will be 15:58. Well, if that knowledge is helpful. Just the current time. Look at you, scamp. Doxing me. People haven't really changed. Pretty much up to the same stuff as before. Well, how about you? How's that tree growing? It's blooming now. I guess it's a flower. I'm very sorry. I'm just not in a talking mood right now. Maybe later? Through thick and thin, and over time, the sapling is ready to blossom. What was once an idea within someone's mind is now a reality. A little hard work and dedication is all it took to make something special. Sorry, I'm not home. Still. Never. Give me my mail. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? Give me all my mail. Mail time, mail time. Why do you look like a character from Dragon Ball? Gotta beat this heat. Losing it. Mirages, man. Can't trust your eyes out here. Stay away from precarious paths. You're just a turn up and back where you started, for real. Starlo. Urgent. Oh. Yep, it's the mail that I would have gotten if I hadn't been avoiding the mail, because she was telling me to avoid the mail. So she was right. Because I could have received a warning. She was isolating me. She was manipulating me. Hey, Clover, something's up. I made up with the posse as planned. All was going well. But then I began worrying about you and Ceroba. That's when I got the idea to break into Ceroba's old house and spruce it up to celebrate her and Kaneko's eventual return. Well, when Ed was sweeping around, he found some kind of secret room. Seems like it belonged to Shujin. We didn't have time to dig into its contents, but all I know is it worried us both. You may be in danger. Then again, maybe not. Just come back to the Wild East for now. I can only hope this letter reaches you in time. Starlo. Yeah, that's worrying. Even if they didn't get through all the actual information that was there, there was just obviously a map of all of the human souls. And that's inherently like a serial killer-ass thing to see with me. Ah, damn it. Oh, god damn it. The option surprises me. I'm just trying to get to the text. There's the second page. It's earlier than I thought. Why are they in this order? They're in a very strange order. The dunes are all the way here. Snowden's here. This is not, it's not definitely not the progression order. It's not alphabetical. It's not, I don't know. I guess it's reverse alphabetical. I think that might be reverse alphabetical, which is a very nonsensical way to put them in. Oh well. I just want to check in on my guy. How's the house building going? I progressed another chapter or something. I wonder if it changes. Well, I better get back to it. Nope, no changes here. I believe it's your ticket. Let's deal with that backstab roll already. I wasn't expecting new dialogue down here. Still hanging out being the Ice Wolf. You guys ever reunite with your dude? Don't think they did. I'm getting the feeling that nothing's changed around here. Yeah. All right. Well. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? And get me back to... at least Wild East, I guess? I need to go find the... They said to take the mail chute. Wait. Right, this is the farm up north. Where everyone reconciled. How far back was this? There we go. I just figured I'd check in with everybody. I guess I no longer have a reason to... Let's see. I no longer have a reason to buy the better defense item because I already moved past that. I can at least get rid of a bunch of these unnecessary... Oh. Items I can probably sell. Now I'm rich. Why did I do that? Give me the revolver. I can afford it. Just kind of put a smattering of healing items back in my inventory. Good luck with the new job. And here's where I can gamble if I want to. I don't know if there's any updates around town. maybe not. No. Characters have kind of cleaned out, haven't they? They were told to go back to town, but they don't seem to actually be here. You know that elevator at the end of the Steamworks? I believe that's your ticket. Yep. My issue is I don't remember a laundry chute to go through. I remember the top of the laundry chute because that's the one I just commented on right before we left, but I don't remember where the first laundry chute was, which is apparently how I get back up there. Like there is a fast travel system, but they told me to specifically to use the laundry chute, not that, for some reason. Maybe it's just like at the beginning. Game is in full tutorial mode of just telling me where to go overall. Aww! I found him. Hello, human. You caught me on a date with the lovely. Turns out I did not have to recharge. Yep, I can run on love alone. Who knew? Still, I did spend some time in my locker. Why? 7 minutes in heaven. They were making out or something. Do you think or do or stuff? How informal of me. I did not introduce you to my spouse. This is Daisy, my spouse. They are named after the flower. It is much different from the plants here. For one, it has color. For two, it does not smell of bleach. Just like my spouse. Sooner or later, I suppose we will have to establish our new society. That will be tricky. Mr. Screen wants this tyrannical government thing. I tried to play it out, you know, look at the pros and cons, but sadly I do not see the other bots jiving with it. Hate to crush Mr. Screen's dreams, but it is what it is. Say, where did the tall lady go? Did you not have business in Hotland? Oh no. You did not get separated, did you? I know young folk get lost in supermarkets all the time. And if you think about it, the Steamworks might be bigger than a supermarket. What if my future child gets lost in there? This is not good. Not good at all. You got me slipping into the anxiety zone. Beep beep. Anxiety zone reached. Searching for rationale. Oh, I know. I will install a tracker in my child. Genius. I just solved 90% of parental problems. Oh. Oh, you've got child anxiety? Guy who killed a child, canonically? That is all the catching up I had planned. Hope your life turns out as sick as mine. Goodbye, human. Hope your life turns out as sick as mine. Just gotta kill a few children to make a salad. Or, I don't know where the laundry is, though. There it is. Oh yeah, I remember this room. I got meat out of the laundry once. There we go. We did it. R3. Oh wow, that is, yeah, I remember I remember this, don't we? The weird giant, the weird monster elevator. It's just so goofy. What are these environments? Oh yeah, we've been here before. They've got locally themed UGPS stops. Give me the Merle. Slurpy letter 2. Hello again, dear comrade. I hope this letter finds you in the very picture of health. I heard word that you were venturing near the vicinity of Hotland. Being that the resting temperature in that region is so high, I have included one premium Snowden snowsphere. I hope it keeps you at an ideal temperature throughout your journey. Next time you are in Snowden, feel free to drop in. Mother will surely prepare you a palatable meal. Sincerely yours, Slurpy. The letter and envelope are very wet. Ugh. Oh no. It's because the globe melted. Mail? I ain't reading all that. Sorry that happened, or I'm happy for you. Hi? Why is there a very triangular mouse man doing a sick JoJo's pose? I mean, I'll feel if you're offering.
Oi, if you want in the club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, unless you're on the VIP guest list. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. But you look at that, I got a lad here, looks just like you. Go on then.
Is it one of the dead children?
Come on, I gotta be on the guest list. Everybody knows my name. Anytime now, the bouncer's memory of me will come rushing back. Surprised it's taken this long. If all else fails, I'll just dance out here. No one could stop me.
No one can stop me from dance. I'm not sure I meet the requirements to set foot in the club. My age isn't the problem, it's that I never got my dancer's license. I'm tired of putting in effort for entertainment. When will someone come along that spoon feeds fun to me? That will be the day. Guess it won't hurt to wait in line a little longer. Bro, I came to the club to let loose and boogie, not wait in line. It's crab hour, is what they keep telling me. It's crab hour. Who says I'm not a crab? Like, they sure are putting me in a crabby mood. That, and I haven't trimmed my fingernails in months. I could pinch someone so hard with these puppies. I could pinch someone so hard with these puppies. The moment crab hour ends is the moment I seize the floor and get down. You can quote me on that, bro. Crab hour? It's crab... Hi? Oh my god, the crabs are here. Hehe. I freaking suck at dancing. Smooth with it. Getting down. Moves so hot, my worries are melting away. Do I get to redo the dance fight? Ah, it is you. Welcome to my club. I am glad I remembered to put you on the guest list. Now, join us and dance, will you? Oh, right. I forgot you are not big on dancing. More of a sentinel of silence, right? Funny history I have with those folk. We all used to live on the top floor of the UG apartments north of here. Our side of the hall wanted to be bold, high energy, while the other preferred the deafening sound of silence. We feuded over the SVL for weeks, the standard volume level that is. Long story short, we all were kicked out. Haha. Gone our separate ways. In this town. Sorry. Free to chase any comfort we choose. I sometimes wonder what that bat got up to. Probably lives in some Snowden cave. References to the main game. If I were you, I would let loose and dance with us. One never knows when they dance their last. Dancing makes me anxious. I don't like it. Every second of it, I'm just unhappy. Because I'm like, what do I do? Am I doing it right? And I never stop thinking, isn't this where you fight Metaton? Like right here? What? That's extremely goofy. A mighty roadblock stands in the way.
No can do. Citizens aren't allowed past this point. We're currently under heavy spider construction, as you can see. Ain't set to finish till 20x or whatever. You think building a spider home is simple? Spin a web here, spin a web there, voila, right? Wrong. Takes muscle. 8 biceps on every worker. Of course, biceps aren't typically part of the leg, but my team operates above the rules. Gonna need you to move along. Your presence is intimidating everyone here.
This is surreal. I just played a free visual novel for Let's Try days ago that had spiders that do construction. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Really? Oh yeah, and then I'm sad that you can't do the. I was hoping that talking to him would let you do the dance boss fight again, like a new song, because I just like doing it. I like playing rhythm games. It's locked. Music producers only. Hey, you caught me chilling by my brand new house. That's right. Just bought this sucker. I've been down in the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know? I highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. It's therapeutic. Can't let anyone inside yet. Got a crew doing renovations. They're installing the latest music production equipment. Fancy stuff. Let's just say you're gonna start hearing my hot beats everywhere. Whatever your struggle, just hold tight. Life gets better. Unless it doesn't. I guess you can go fuck yourself then. So both these directions go to the same place in a big loop. That's pretty much it. Okay. The store! With everyone's favorite shopkeeper. Wait, they're over here, aren't they? They're not inside the building. They're back here. Right? No response. Oh, was it there? I don't remember. The warm glow of the bustling lobby. Swimming pool of champions. The fuck did you say to me? Excuse me? I'm scared. There's a note on the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for monsters. Thank you. Garbage day! Sorry. If you can't reach the dump, throw all the trash bags off the cliff south of here. The lava below should do the job. I don't know if that's a valid approach to dealing with that. Who knows what might happen from this point forward. Continue. So that's the way forward. Let's check inside the building first. UG Apartments.
Oh, howdy. We're near the castle now. What an eventful day. For kicks and giggles, why don't you tally up your death total? Drum roll, please. You died 5 times. Wow. If I wasn't here to help, this would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down a chasm gung-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well that ends well.
But you control saving, which is terrifying. Oh god. Why do you have a popsicle head? You know that UGPS station right outside? I hear it's gonna be removed soon. All of them, in fact. You might think it's because letters are going out of style, but no. The company's just switching up their business model. Direct delivery to citizens' mailboxes from now on. Convenient, but kinda bittersweet. I enjoyed my daily walks to the old station. At least this means everyone keeps their jobs. That's good news. While the new mail system is nice, the king's kinda given up on improving society. I respect what's been accomplished, but most monsters act like we've peaked. Not true. There's always more that could be done, in my opinion. We could use better public transportation, for example, like a train. Or better yet, a subway train. Wait, wouldn't old trains be considered subway trains here? I wonder if I could get a job as a mail monster. Sure, I can't fly, but I placed 4th in my high school track team. Wonder if I could get a job as a... Done with you. So they've acknowledged it. They wanted to add something for their things. So they added mailboxes. Then they're like, well, those mailboxes are on their way out because they have to not be there by the time the next game happens. The original game that they're a prequel to.
Hello and welcome to UG Apartments, the leading establishment where your stay is temporary and unaffordable. I am the handlord of this complex. Please do not say you find it quite simple. You will be kicked out. How may I be of service? Room? Let me check if we have any openings. Yes, here we are. We have a platinum deluxe apartment on the top floor. The down payment will cost you about 6,500 G. But you aren't even old enough to rent a room. Bring a parent or guardian next time. Oh, hold on a second. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's the Hat. A blue feathered monster came in here and asked if I would tell you to go to the roof. She wanted to meet you on the roof, is what she said exactly. All I ask is please do not do anything illegal on the premises. If you don't mind, the complex is quite busy today. I need to attend to other guests. Oh, I didn't get to ask about the castle. Dang. I'm usually a chill dude, but today has not been my day. Let me tell you. First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Cursor, I reply. She steps back and goes, like some kind of warlock. I say, what? Warlock. With visible confusion. I like to roll that 10-sided die as much as this next guy, but no, I'm Mr. Cursor. Turns out she thought I said Cursor like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. Iconic. Because he's an icon. So then I walk over to the elevator to head back to the new home. It's busy, so I wait, and I wait, and literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator opens, but oops, Mr. Cursor has a tendency to time out and fall asleep every 5 minutes, so I missed my one chance. And now I'm stuck here at... Go home. Well, I guess we know what it looks like when he times out. Sorry about that. I have to slow down and take a breather when things get heated. What was I talking about? My memory sucks. What if I tried to ram my way into the elevator by force? Like just charge straight into the doors. Well, on second thought, if I tried that, I might slip a disc. You think this place has free Wi-Fi? I'm pretty bored. We ran out of computer jokes. That was all the computer jokes. Goodbye. Yes, hello? Is that the mail whale with my package? Skip the rhyming and leave it at the door, please. Nope, no part 2. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this nice apartment. Come back when I've escaped. I know, I'm being evicted. Slide the notice under the door and I'll add it to the scrapbook. You resist the odd temptation to taste the mop water. What the fuck you? What? Currently on break, admiring a hard day's work. What did you do to the stairs? Well, we're not taking that way to go upstairs. We're gonna be wanting to take the elevator. Oh my god. Hi. I apologize, but we're all out of reservations today. A large party of ghosts are here, and the kitchen doesn't know how to make ghost food. Please, come back in a few days, please.
Oh, here's where the band ended up. So they're doing just fine. What are you guys up to?
What's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope you are, because it's the only one we're playing tonight. No request this time. Sorry, kid.
What? Somebody play dummy for me.
I'm starting to think my date stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. The date is tomorrow night, but would it hurt to show up a little early? The silverware's getting cold.
What?
Who am I kidding? My date is so cute. Way out of my league.
Why would anyone show up 20 hours early for someone like me?
I'm just not cut out for love.
Sounds like an actual incel. Just like, we're like, I placed completely insane expectations on this entire idea and have no concept for what I'm even interacting with. I better give up now, and preemptively, without trying. Notice a rankings sheet on the board. Winners of the Actually Magma Smoothie Challenge. Don't do that. Pyrope, fastest time. Grillby, calm and collected. Cinderhead, struggled but finished strong. Heart Heats something. We forgot who this was. Starlo was only trying to impress someone. Fuku Fire, most enthusiasm. No Cone, transported to a hospital. We might be in legal trouble. He's dead. No. Your destination. Yep, that's the castle.
This has got to be the best restaurant in the underground. Seriously. You can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something has always puzzled me, though. Where is the kitchen?
I must confess, there is one thing about this place that gets me down. The music. Like, this band is fine. A little too new wave for my taste. I miss the acts of my youth. There was this lounge singer they'd host. Beautiful. I mean, wowza, meow. Sorry. My food should be out any minute. Can't wait.
You notice a schedule of upcoming acts on the board. The name Metaton appears many times. Are you just standing under the leak?
Ah, rain. Beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? Is it magic? I wonder. Gran always said that rain is a manifestation of the underground's heartache. When monsters travel to waterfall to wish their worries away, those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. From old sorrow comes new life. From old sorrow comes new life in the soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in this corner for a long time. As I mentioned, waterfall is the best place to go to experience rain. Unfortunately, getting there from Hotland isn't easy right now. Have you noticed that? All of the roadblocks scattered about. It's like they don't want anyone venturing off a specific path or something. If you're carrying any rain, don't be shy about releasing it into the air. Holding on to sadness weighs you down. Like gas bloat. The ruler of the underground. A very hard to make out image of Asgore. That emblem is just absolutely everywhere. It's like Americans in their flag. What, confused? Or you think keeping a death tally is morbid?
Knowing, but I lost it.
Grateful for everyone who helped you get where you are. At least there's my
philosophy. That hurt me. That hurt me deep inside. There's an inscription on the fountain. Hopes and dreams. Built 2010X. You hear a faint melody coming from the statue. So many things have the last two numbers both blurped out, but that one was halfway. Core currently under maintenance. Please do not climb over the velvet rope. What I meant to say is that usually the third number of the year isn't visible. That's unusual. Oh my god, hello. You're terrifying.
Welcome to Bits and Bytes.
Buy something, will ya?
I thought this was the elevator, I'm gonna be honest. I got a little off course. Asgore. Mr. Fluffy Butts is the shining beacon of our nation. One of the main reasons we're so close to breaking the barrier and moving back up to the surface.
Yeah, he's great at sticking it to the humans.
Hey now, Asgore carries a huge weight on his shoulders, you know? Having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. Handles it like a champ, though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a brighter future.
Geez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy?
Oh, you know I would if I could. Oh my goodness, everything they sell here is royalty. They sell the royal emblem as charms, they sell Asgore plushies, which is a weird thing to do about a real life person that's just around still. Hotland.
It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Done! Area explained.
Ah, you're doing a disservice to the rich history Hotland has to offer.
It's got a rich history, all right. Cost a fortune to build the place.
But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here, like the lab, the spider house, UG apartments, elevators 1 through 7, conveyor belts. Rocks.
It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot.
Yup. The lab is located a good distance away from here on level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducted important work for the king.
I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stem from experiments gone awry in the building.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Ever heard of a thing called instant noodles? It's a freaking square that turns into edible worms when you put in water. Science gone wrong. Poison. Has to be.
I've heard it's delicious. Have you tried it?
Of course I have. I ain't afraid of death.
Ha! Sometimes I wish you were. Anyway, reaching the lab has been a pain lately. A lot of traffic. Almost like something's in the air. Something new.
You think? Not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I've lived through it all.
You have? Buttons, how old are you?
I've seen war, Bits.
Huh. What's up with the sock?
Whoa!
Whoa, hey!
Wind me up, Bits. Wind me up right now.
Excuse me, a patron, but Buttons doesn't appreciate that word. It's not considered very nice where he comes from.
Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you right up right here and that, you expressionless infant.
Now, Buttons, we talked about this. Finish the phrase. We don't...
Punch who hath punched. I know.
We're working on Button's anger management. It's a slow process, but I think he'll get there sooner or later.
I don't see what's so wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. I honestly don't.
It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in the shop.
Maybe I could try a little harder. You're right.
Toriel? Oh, that's a rather sensitive subject. I don't really know.
Toriel divorced the king. Hilarious.
Buttons, the disrespect.
If the man's not right, the man's not right.
Oh, you're such a handful. Am I right? Get it?
Stop speaking.
Sorry. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen. Her whereabouts, how she's doing, all a mystery. Of course, it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't properly looked into it.
I've seen your stash of gossip magazines. Don't lie to the customer.
I mean, one gets curious, of course. That's all, really.
Hey, I love reading them as much as you do. Stuff is spicy.
Right? To be a flyer on the wall during the anal. Yeah, I do wish Toriel the best. I'm sure she's made a fine life for herself. Oh god. Highly addictive monster candy plus. CB strudel? A taste fit for a king. Floral cupcake made with extra flour. Do I want more flour? That's why it's called, it's the floral cupcake? Deltarune patch. Represent the underground. Pay 100 to get 10 DF as a reference to the other game. I guess I might as well get the upgrade while it's here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Okay, the King of Monsters official insignia. You attach the patch to your vest and begin to feel something. The unwavering hopes and dreams of monster kind. Whereas this was 90, so it's only one more. I passed the 8 one.
Got places to be, pad. Chop, chop.
Fine, let me use this elevator. The elevator's in use. That's okay, so that's the elevators, but I can't take the stairs or the elevator. How am I supposed to meet them on the roof? It said to meet me on the roof. I guess I could go take the side door stairs and see if it takes me up there, because I can't get there via anything here. Yeah. They took out both the elevator and the stairs. You must be able to get there from here? Oh, the feathers are all here to lead me there. Okay. I didn't notice the feathers before. Oops. Here we go. Hi. Friend. You made it. Great. What a view. That large facility in front of us is the core. The main source of power for the underground. Behind that is New Home, the capital city. I asked around and was told Ceroba and Starlo headed there. Guess she ran the opposite way of the lab to juke to her pursuer? The two couldn't have gotten far. I'm positive we'll find them. We'll... Phew. It's all setting in now. This is like super intimidating, right? Like, not just me. I don't know when I'll get another chance, so I'll say it now. You are a kind soul. One of the best I've met. Left and right, you've been beaten and bruised, but you stay vigilant. You diffuse situations and mend relationships. A far cry from what I was taught growing up. Royal guards are told ad nauseum that humans are the enemy. I only ever heard stories of war and our underground imprisonment. But you're different. If you could change my mind on humans, I know you could change Asgore's. After we defuse the Ceroba situation, we'll march right up to that castle, you and me. And then, well, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When monster kind is freed, we'll meet again on the surface. But then, you might be all grown up. Wouldn't that be funny? Point is, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Okay. We need to get moving. That way. West New Home. The elevator downstairs should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I'd call for backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So, partner in crime, you ready? Fist bump. Let's stop Ceroba. After you. Gasp. Did I see the protagonist of this game smile? I thought that was illegal. Which specific way are we headed now? Does the elevator just work now? And now I can run. No, cursor, get in. No. Cursor really does just choose the worst possible moments to freeze. Hello. A map of your current location sits above the bench, with a bench with a very strange perspective. The underground is much larger than you imagined. Look at the funny rabbit creature. Now, Charles, I know you've had a long day, but if the dishes in the sink aren't done, we can't eat dinner. Don't even think about heating up a TV dinner instead. Those do not have the nutrition my hubby needs to get big and strong. Oh my, we've been quarreling so long, it's way past dinner time now. I suppose we'll have to invent a fourth meal of the day. Schminner. Oh, I love the sound of that already. Schminner time. I hate it. I hate it so much. I ought to go into entrepreneurship. Don't you think, Charles? I'll invent many useful things, like a new attitude for you. Can a guy catch a break? They put me in doc review all afternoon. I can barely move my fingers, let alone lather them in your weird soap. What's up with that anyway? What's wrong with soap from the store? I can't even pronounce half the ingredients on that bottle by the sink. Nope. Can't do it. Just can't. Such insane, foreign, impossible, chemically sounding words like eucalyptus. Are we even at the right station? Darn it all, I think we took the wrong elevator. See what happens when I'm stressed. I knew we should have moved to hot land. Should have trusted my gut. This wouldn't have happened with their respectable elevator system. Yeah, I know there's a map over there, but I'm too angry to improve our situation. How do you get there? I've seen people get there, but I don't get it. Arr, I hate being able to move on with my life. Yarg. You dig around and find a bottle of sizzling soda. Take it. Do humans often eat from the garbage? Shoot, I could have left a trash bag out in Snowden as a lure. I'm only joking. Of course. I can't judge anyone's culinary preferences after today. Adult soda. Whoa. I got the adult soda, the forbidden adult soda. A transparent liquid with no smell. Is it water? It is rather late, isn't it? Narrows down the locations they could have gone at least. Scrolling background looks neat. This is a beautiful environment. Oh, somebody's up there, looming. What are you? The next patch is Final Fantasy 14 patch boss. Oh no, I'm closed. Come back bright and early for a scoop of nice cream. Who's up there? How do I loom the loomer? We can go this way. Okay, going by the save point, that's probably the way we go next. So let's check over here. I think this elevator goes to the castle. Probably the last place Ceroba would run to. Let's keep searching this area for now. That perspective's in the night. Oh my god, the perspective was a nightmare. trying to parse it. I see them. This way. Ceroba looks distressed. It's almost like we're about to boss fight her in these cherry blossoms, in this obvious boss chamber. I'm sure we can negotiate her down from this, but worst comes to worst, we might have to retreat. Tactically, of course. Let's listen in. Just leave me to my own devices, Star.
Ceroba, I don't know what you're saying. Please, calm down.
I must go to the lab. It's where Kaneko is being kept. I have to get there by any means necessary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Don't get in my way.
Or what? You'll kill me?
Hey! Clover and I, we watched the tapes. You need to let this go. If not...
Why are you here, Clover? You're supposed to be back home.
No. Thank you for finding me. Makes things easier. If I were you two, I'd leave Clover here and forget about this. It might not make sense to you, but it's for the best.
Cut the self-righteous act, will you? Just stop it. We can turn this around, Ceroba. You said it yourself that Kaneko's alive. Let's just find her and go back to our normal happy life.
Happy life. That's rich. I lied about Kaneko, Star. I had to.
What?
Falling down is practically a death sentence. Unless a miracle takes place at the lab, there's no hope for her. I'm trying to make the best of what I can, okay? This is all I know to do at this point. Kaneko is a boss monster. She is the key to finishing Chujin's work. This is his legacy, his plan for the future. Monsterkind's only hope for survival. Don't you speak for him. You've seen the tapes, right? Do you honestly think this is what he wanted? Kaneko wasn't supposed to be a factor in this. If he were here, the Chujin you knew nothing of him.
No, Martlet's right. We might have had some different views, but Chujin was kind to everyone. And I know you as well. And I know you are as well. It's just that right now, I don't understand you. When I fought Clover, I was reckless. But when you want their soul, it's for the best? Not only Clover's, but the soul of your own...
Shut up! You think I don't know how far gone I am? And where's this high horse coming from? Sounds to me like we're in this pit together. Ceroba, please. Just get out of here. And let me finish what I started. You can't have Clover. We are going to Asgore, and that's that. Don't you dare.
Martlet, grab Clover. I'll keep Ceroba at bay. Go. Now.
Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. I'm in danger. Clover. I'm sorry for what I've done. I almost wish you never showed up in the Wild East. Maybe then I could have continued to bury my sorrows in the saloon. But now, I must follow through with my mission. I've somehow grown to respect the hell out of you, but at the end of the day, you're naive. There is so much you don't understand about monsters. What? You think you just jump down here and find them? 5 humans living out their lives unharmed. That isn't how it works. I'm guessing you discovered that truth, right? Then what? Was your and Martlet's plan to storm Asgore's castle for revenge? Or was it simply to plead for a free ticket back to the surface? He only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. Wouldn't hesitate for a second to make that 1. But who am I to criticize how he carries out business? Here I am about to do the same very thing. I'm a hypocrite, a liar, sure. But at least I, with Chujin's guidance, can save countless monster lives. Those 2 couldn't understand that. And Asgore? Asgore's a coward. Didn't believe in my husband at all. He thinks problems will just disappear if he closes the curtains. I long for freedom as much as anyone, but he doesn't consider what will happen once he gets his souls. Everyone else too. They all believe victory will come easy, but the humans I've heard of, they're powerful, ruthless. As soon as we try to leave, they will stuff us right back into this hellhole. They want our misery to fester until we give up and die out. I am no better than Asgore on a scale of morality. I'm sure of it. But what I am is proactive. Monster kind is worth protecting, so I will see that it is done. Truthfully, I have nothing left in life, so I've made peace with throwing it away. You'll fight back, but you can't forever. Goodbye. Ruh-roh. No turning back. Attack 13, defense 15. A legacy not to be forgotten. Does that mean that I do take 3 damage per hit? That's like an okay rate. I have a chance. Ah! Ah! Wait, did I have her protection still? Maybe it is the badge. I don't know the rules for that thing. Negotiate. You try to talk to Ceroba, but her attention is impenetrable. Ah. Ceroba tries to ignore the condition of her friends. You take a breath. The world seems to slow, but only for a moment. Whoop. Oh goodness. Oh, okay, this is a crowded screen. Definitely should have loaded my entire inventory with healing items. I just want to leave space open so I can pick up new ones, but whoops. You scarf down the corn dog, can't help but feel bad for doing it. No, because it was a dog made of corn. I forgot. Oh, what's happening? What the fuck is what? 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 Ceroba stares into your soul with regret. I don't think I understood that attack at all. You plug your nose and down the grassy fries. Is this what life has really come to? Why? Oh. Jeez, these are hard to attack. What? Jeez. I'm not dodging a single one. I'm getting obliterated. Moss salad. The texture can only be described as insulation-esque. Why won't you die? Oh god. It's huge. What the fuck? Ah! Ah! This is so overwhelming. These attacks are insane. You make sure Floey isn't watching before you trying it. Mmm, chunky. Why? Okay, oh god. Scowl. You look up at Ceroba, enraged by what she's done. If I don't succeed, it's over. What is happening now? Okay. What? Oh, the debris! There's always like a third or fourth thing to worry about every fight. It's so much. Try to talk Ceroba, but her tension is impenetrable. Die. What? Oh, shit. Oh, god. God. Oh, god. Jeez. What the fuck? I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay. Give up, Clover. It's time to take Ceroba down for good. I might have to use a continue just to so I can have more items on me, but damn. Oh, those ones do shockwaves of projectiles everywhere. Oh my god. Ugh. That. Yeah. Oh. What the? Jeez. That. What is, I don't understand what this part of the fight is. What's the diamond mean? Why is it white? Why is it white? What does that mean? Do I dodge it? Do I have to get hit by it? I don't know what's happening. I've never seen that mechanic. Is it just, does it just stun me and that's it? And then I have to carefully dodge flowers I have no chance to react to? These attacks feel impossible to avoid. What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't successfully avoid anything, ever, basically. Like, just... God damn it. Kill me? I mean, stop. No, don't kill me, please. This one's easier than the other spinning flower one. Especially if they don't hit me in the corner, wow. This one has the debris, which is wild. How did it hit me? How did it hit me? I'm being bullied. Oh god, this again. Oh god. That's very different than last time. I'm freaking out, man. Okay. Just die. What's this now? Ah! So you can avoid the diamond. I was trying to before, but it wouldn't work. That's cheating.
No, stop it.
Is Floey gonna come in? Oh, did I get the resistance just now? Oh, it's the part where you can shoot back. So it's come to this. My last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. For Chujin. For Kanako. Oh no, it's gonna get worse. For the future of monster kind. What the fuck? Oh boy. This count as a new fight? Oh no! The fucking arcade game was practice for this. Uh-huh. Oh, B is dot. It was the fucking arcade game was practice for the final boss fight. Oh no. People are gonna be like, that's a bad sign when I'm like, when I was at the beginning of the game, I was like, I don't like this arcade game. As distinctive flavor only possessed by the truly cold things, you recover 12 HP. That's my only healing item left. Okay, well. Remember, you think of those you love most. Speed temporarily increased. Endure. You refuse to back down. Gain 7 HP. A mother's love. Speed temporarily increased. It changed colors. No. I have no healing left. Hope. You hold on to your hopes. Defense temporarily increased. Oh god. Oh. I need to hold my shots, I think, apparently. Because they're not ready in time and get me in trouble. Womp womp. You didn't come all this way to die here. Let's finish this thing. Auto fire on or off? That's interesting. Yeah. Woo! Look at me go. Oh, I forgot about the dodge already. Right, that's kind of important. Listen, it's hard. Video games are hard. Absolute devotion. Does it have iframes? Hold on to your hopes. I feel like I just want to keep my defense up all the time.
Oh god!
That's what I get for not attacking the things that are shooting me. God. What? Ah. Okay, that's where I died last time. Doing okay. Oh god, what's happening? Woo! Okay. No, 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 no. Hi. Ceroba gazes down upon the underground. Did it accomplish anything? Oh, all my stuff's back. That's weird. Oh god. Was it a blue shockwave? Oh, I gotta dodge it, right. Ow. I've done better before. Go. Leave me alone. Can I still dodge around here? Does it work? What would you like to wear today, honey? Solomon and Christina are paying a visit. And bringing food, too. I'll help you up, and we can all enjoy a picnic on the front porch. How's that sound? Ceroba. Yes? I don't... This is all so pitiful. Hey, don't say that. We don't need to have anyone over. It could be just us. A picnic sounds lovely. I want you and Kanako to have one, surrounded by your closest friends. What are you saying? Gosh. You know... I never was afraid of it all my life, but now that it's so close... No. Shut up. Stop it. Say it like it is, or don't say anything. I can't do this. Not now. I'm sorry. There's something I must tell you. My work. We never talked about it much, did we? We didn't. When I built this house, I installed a basement. What? The entrance is under the kontatsu. Always has been. There, I work towards a project. Something much bigger than myself. Bigger than all of us. I don't understand. I recorded a message for you. When I'm gone, I would like you to view it. Will you do that for me? I will. I promise you I will. I haven't seen tears from you since we met at the crossing. I saved them for the moments that matter. I'm glad, because this moment matters a lot to me. Oh, the kid was there. What was that? Were you in my head just now? You have no right. Ceroba's shaken by the memory. I don't know why I increased. Oh god. Okay, so those are dodgeable. The first attack that kept hitting me with them, I just could never get away from them ever. Oh god. Oh god, both? Both at the same time? Oh, Endure just heals you. I forgot about... Okay, never mind. Let's just do that one every time. I guess unless my health is full, which seems unlikely to happen. Okay, that crystal noise is grating when you hit it that many times. Oh, weird geyser that I was stuck in. Oh my god, please stop. I'm bad at game. Why am I doing that? I should just be using a fucking item from my inventory to heal more. Fuck. How do you... Oh, the dodge. I've got a dodge. Okay, I remember the dodge exists. I'm like, how do you ever stop moving when there's a fucking black hole effect on the screen? Like, my character will never stop moving. You didn't come all this way to die here. Let's finish this thing. I've never had to deal with that, actually. Can you go through a blue thing by just not pressing anything, even though you are moving because the game's making you move because there's a black hole effect also? It's like a... Those are elements they wouldn't normally mix, probably. Okay, so there's tons of checkpoints. So this is one of those deceptively easy final boss fights. Like Azrael was. So hope whenever I have full health, and then I can top myself off with the other thing whenever I need healing. Ah! Oh right, dodge. I've got to dodge. I keep looking for ways to avoid things. Because I'm like, that's how the whole... I was trained to play Undertale. There's things you can't avoid. You have to dodge through them. I didn't hit a single one of those. Okay, well... I didn't kill it, damn it. Well, at least I'm net zeroing on health, basically. Oh no, I only got 6 that time. Ah, good. Gah! Sorry, corn dog, I'm gonna have to swallow you again. Scar from that dog. 12, that's not even a full heal. No. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. My bad. Just not always fully ready for the shockwave. There we go. Ah, damn it, again. I ruined your mask. Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. Kanako, what are you doing down here? Is it true? What? Am I different? Kanako, Daddy said he would have lived a long time if I wasn't here. He would still be... No, no. Your father loved you, and he didn't want to put you in any danger. You heard him. His dream. All these books and papers? You've been trying to finish it, haven't you? With my limited abilities, yes. But it doesn't involve you. I've been looking into ways to create the serum without a boss monster. I'll figure it out. I have to. But I found this in the trash. You figured it out. Last week. Using the leftover extract from the human soul, I believe I have removed any corruption it held, negating the need for someone pure of heart. Yes. So you did it. Daddy's wish could come true, right? We could make him smile, make him proud of us. But he didn't want you to be a part of this, and I agree. Let me do it. I want to make things right. Be useful for once. And I trust you to keep me safe. I do believe that the refined method would work. I just... Please? You promised you would make his dream come true. I did. Very well. But I'll make it quick. I'll ensure your safety throughout the procedure, alright? Mm-hmm. We'll be the heroes of the underground. All thanks to you and Daddy. Heroes, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Okay. Wait here. Do not let child make decisions. You will need to stand very still for this. Close your eyes and I will begin the fusion extraction. You may feel a pinch or two, but it'll all be over before you know it. Understood? Understood. You truly believe in this, don't you? Almost like you're some kind of naive idiot child. Yeah! Love you lots. Love you more. No. No. Why didn't it work? Kanako, wake up. Wake up right now. Mommy's here, come on. Hey. What? What have I done? So you know the truth now. Are you satisfied? Do you find joy in making me relive my darkest memories? I never claimed to be a saint. I'm drowning in a sea of mistakes like anyone else. But instead of sinking, I'm chasing the one ray of sunlight peeking through the surface. I tried letting go, moving on. But I guess deep down, I'm too stubborn to live like that. This is my fate. This is how it must be. Oh, we're still going. Good. This is chaos. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Oh, only 5 health? Oh god, we're doing this again. Uh-oh. Chunky. Oh god, chaos. Ow. Oh god. Okay, there's a lot of things happening at once. Keep eating everything. Not even a good healing item. Ugh. I can't even process what to do when they overlap things like that. Doesn't say spare yet. Endure. If it looks like I'm not aiming, it's because I'm not aiming at all. I'm definitely just dodging and being ready defensively while spamming attacks. That mostly works out. Get Mega Man X'd. My love, my child, all gone. Why wouldn't you just... I swore I had the key. Saving monster kind from their demise. Carrying on this legacy. It was worth the risk to me, but now my life is over. For nothing. For no one. I have done unforgivable things. I let my husband work himself to death. I put my precious little girl through hell. And... oh God. Star. Martlet. All for a chance to make a difference. A chance. I don't think I can bear this weight any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done. What are you waiting for? Please, give me this. Why are you like this? Always taking the high road. Aren't you angry? Aren't you just? Pull the trigger already. Pull it. Why? You... Ceroba. You... beat me up pretty badly, huh? Star, I... don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserved it for the Wild East fiasco. Heck of a hit, though. I didn't know you had that in you. I'm so sorry. What? Where am I? Clover! We gotta get out of here! No. It's finished. Clover. Clover won. Y'all had a fight, and the deputy won? My lessons worked. Wait, how much did I miss? I don't know what to do. Apologize, make excuses. Nothing would change reality. I've dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. And for nothing. Hey. Where was I a few hours ago? In this same situation. My judgment was clouded, and I screwed up. But you forgave me. The 4 others did as well. We both made poor choices, no sugarcoating that. But there's hope. At least, I believe there is. I can't begin to grasp what you've gone through. But this was an absolutely horrible way of dealing with it. You can't change what has happened. You're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything. But Chujin, his legacy, his wish, it will never be fulfilled. Chujin might not have been the perfect monster I thought he was, but even his darkest secrets came from a caring place. And that, right there, is his legacy. If it isn't found in a serum to save the world, everyone he helped, everything he crafted, that's what matters. Martlet's right. He made life down here bearable for so many. And for that, he has my respect. I never thought about it like that. How was I thinking? I was so tunnel visioned, so lost. We can work through this. We're here for you. Now, you should take some time to heal, recoup. But Kaneko's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections to the royal scientist, so I'll begin an investigation. Try my best to help. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Martlet. Clover, I owe an apology to you, most of all. Our time in the Steamworks and what I said, it wasn't fake. It did allow me to briefly forget my troubles and have fun. But my reasoning for being there, I can't begin to... Why? I mean... Thank you. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it's come to this, but... Clover, I think your journey is at an end. Asgore and the barrier await us. No. Already? As sad as it is, Clover needs to go home. That won't work. What? Sure, we know Clover for who they are, but Asgore? He won't see Clover as we do, and doesn't care to learn. But this is a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding. Yeah, Clover wouldn't hurt anyone. You think that's ever mattered in the past? The truth stings, but it is what it is. So, what? Should I take Clover back to Snowdon? Hide out for the rest of our lives? Yeah, why couldn't Clover stay with us? I mean, it's plausible, but won't the Royal Guard be on the hunt? After so many encounters, Clover just disappears? It wouldn't be the first time. Oh, yeah. They'd probably think the same thing happened again. But what about the others? You know, the next humans. Clover gets to live happily, but they have to die? Oh. We don't know their hearts. Maybe they... What? Deserve it? Have you learned anything? I'm just weighing our options. We're backed into a corner here, alright? Hey, calm down, guys. Oh, Clover's reacting to all this. Oh. 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 You probably want to go home, don't you? Humanity already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. These are all different voices, right? You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. Did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead our cases to Asgore. Remember your mission, Clover. Asgore only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. What a world would be if I had 2 whole friends. Most might act cheerful, but life down here? It's hopeless. The 5 children set out to find the place. Despite its up and downs, our little adventure was a blast. Asgore's still out there, threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. Come on, Clover. You're a kind soul. One of the best I've met. Clover. Clover. Clover, what are you doing? Hey, Clover? What's going on? You're scaring us here. It's time. What does that mean? It's time to go. No. No, 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 we'll think of a plan. We have options. Yeah. Don't do something you'll regret. If it's snowing you don't like, you can live with me. My house has the space, and the posse loves you. Please, you gotta listen to us, Clover. You deserve better. You're serious. I understand. Ceroba, this whole time, what have we been doing? Dragging Clover around, pulling at a leash? Selfish. Clover came here by their own volition. They deserve to leave by it too. But you don't want this outcome, right? Surely. If there was another way. But let's face it, there isn't. I believe Clover realized that a long time ago. I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it in your eyes. This is about our freedom, isn't it? Clover, you are the bravest, most selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met one. But if I ever meet another, I hope they're just like you. I'd promote you to sheriff because Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't sheriff material. You're much more. I already made my feelings known in Heartland, so... Psst. This means more to us than you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two don't want to be here for, you know. Do you have what you need? I do. Guess the sun's getting low. I'll see you around, partner. Child with a gun. You got a receipt for that? Thanks, kid. Goodbye, Clover. You've changed my life, truly. How will I know you're a human now, huh? This means a lot. I'm sorry the world is like this. But people like you make it better. Thank you. We'll be outside. You've gained my respect. I mean it. Do you want me to stay? Go on. I'll be okay. Very well. This won't be forgotten. Goodbye, Clover. So, this is it. All that work just to become another cog in the machine. You've grown so predictable. I could undo all this right now, but maybe you've earned your rest. After all, there's always another. Can't say it's been fun, so I suppose this is where we part ways. Who am I kidding? Until we meet again, friend. They really did commit to the here's the happy ending for the child murdering robot. At least things worked out well for Mo. I haven't seen them for hours. I think the middle third of the playthrough, they just disappeared after that. I've been thinking about that day. A lot. Time is a funny thing, you know? I guess in the big picture of my life, you were only a blip. But oftentimes, those blips make the biggest impacts. The king offered me a promotion. A guard post in new home. But after experiencing the worst the job had to offer, I declined. Not only that, I put in my 2 weeks. I felt that there are much better causes to pour myself into. Anyways, sorry that I'm putting you on one of my rafts again. I might not be the most appropriate send-off after the last ride, but it's the best tribute I could think of. It's nice. It is. Thanks for doing this. Felt good to craft something with meaning again. You got your gift? Yeah, here you go. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone I invited who was a friend of Clover's. A friend? Hello? Is this the right place? Yep, it's Vlad. Dalv. Oh, hello! Howdy. Sorry if I'm intruding. My name is Dalv, and I was living in the ruins when Clover first entered the underground. So you were the first to meet him? One of the first, I suppose. Anyway, when we met, I acted foolish and attacked Clover. I think we all did at one point. I promised it didn't last long, though. And I held back a little. Where was I going with this? Clover helped you out of your situation. Yes. All in all, Clover was very kind to me. That checks out. It's nice to meet you, Dalv. Thanks for coming. Of course. Well, no more stalling. Everyone ready? I believe so. Oh, wait a second. I want to place one more thing. Safety glasses. I want Clover to stay safe on their journey. Can't forget them, right? No, you can't. There you go. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for all you've done. See you around, kid. Take care, Clover. One of the people who play tested it was Ice Wolf, so trusty. Always Ice Wolf. That was a very solid Undertale fan game. Like, it wasn't that, like, I didn't sit here thinking constantly, wow, this is clearly a fan game made by different people. I just kind of felt like I was playing an Undertale game. It was back and forth. Obviously, I haven't played Undertale super recently, but, I don't know. Looking forward to Deltarune Chapter 3 still, which I guess, aren't they releasing the rest of it together or something? Like, the rest of the game's gonna be one game or something. Combat was nuts. I think the long stretches of only dialogue were a little rough. I feel like if I went back, Undertale had less dialogue overall, and more wandering around and whatnot. Like, there's some parts where you're just like, holy geez, I am just trapped in this game's dialogue for hours at a time sometimes, with no breaks. But the other thing they're gonna do, I think one thing that stands out to me a little bit is that it feels like the ending kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, not completely out of nowhere, and that, like, if you recognize what's happening, you're like, oh, this is gonna be one of the souls. But it's more like they were dealing with a different issue the whole time. Given that it was oh, waterfall. And onto the flower patches. Safety goggles were less successful. Somebody calls for help. You answer the call. We did it. R.I.P. little cowboy child. But yeah, the game was so focused on a different plot line for most of its run that by the end it's like, oh right, I'm supposed to die in this game. Like, there was a bit of an abruptness to, well, we gotta wrap this up and time to face the ending that this game had to have all along. After a boss fight that was kind of about something else, but I don't know. It didn't quite match up for me. But overall, I had a good time. I think my biggest issue with the game is probably just the fact that I think that the Wild East section drags, where it goes on for well over 2 hours in my experience. So it was like 30% of the game. And it went and went and went. But yeah, I don't know if there's been other fun Undertale fan games that are like this scale. I imagine not, but I'm not sure. Either way, I'll keep an eye out, and I'll keep an eye out for Deltarune, and hey, we beat the game. See you guys next time.